Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here and for tuning into this reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the cards, how your person currently feels about you, how they see you, and other important messages. This is geared towards the person that you have in mind. Cross watchers, the roles may be vice versa. And please take the messages how they resonate for you and your specific situation, okay? Thank you all for your support, and let's begin. How do they truly feel about Scorpio, and how did they see Scorpio at this time? We ask for insights and guidance, please, Spirit. How do they truly feel about Scorpio, and how do they see Scorpio at this time? All right, starting this reading with the Knight of Wands, followed by Three of Wands, the Five of Cups, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. So this person currently feels that they need to protect you at all costs, Scorpio, from gossip or what other people perceive about you and this relationship. Not that you need to be protected, because I'm getting with the Empress, you are someone very strong mentally, emotionally. And there's this energy of not needing to prove anything to anyone, okay? There's so much confidence oozing from the Empress. It's like you know who you are and you know what you're capable of. But with the Wheel of Fortune, every once in a while, when you hear certain things, issues or gossip, this could be online, this could be what other people perceive wrongly about the situation. Of course, we're all humans, and this can affect your mood. This can also affect the way that you perceive yourself. And I feel like there's someone here. This could be a friend for some of you, but I'm also getting a romantic interest. Whoever you are connecting with, they truly care for you, Scorpio. They want to protect you. I see the Knight of Wands as, kind of like a knight in shining armor. Whenever you need someone to comfort you or you need someone to talk to, they're always open, they're always there for you. But also what you don't see, Scorpio, is that they're very protective of you. So say, for example, they might be hearing things from other people. They're the first ones to defend your name, even if you don't ask them to, okay? This is someone who feels that they need to protect you at all costs. I'm getting with Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. It could also be an issue that keeps resurfacing over and over. And it could be that this person is finally standing up for you or finally speaking truth. You might also be finally standing up to whoever you're up against, Scorpio. It could be the public. It could be people that are very judgmental towards you. I'm getting that you're not going to let this slide, okay? There's a different energy with the Queen of Wands. Not being afraid to speak your mind. Living life unapologetically is also what I'm getting here. And it's like you have this person's support with the Three of Cups. I feel like this person is aware that gossips and the influence of outside force can easily, create narrative that can hurt you and this person, and so they want to clear the air once and for all. It could also be, Scorpio, that there are gossips about them and they want to talk and they want to clear and they want to tell their truth about this to clear the issue. They know that you may have gotten disappointed over things that you heard or things that you may have found out through other people. I'm getting very, very specific messages, okay? I see a lot of disappointment here, Five of Cups and Four of Cups. It's like their reputation in the past or how people perceive them. It's like a personal attack of some sort. And so with the Page of Swords, this person wants to clear their name, or they want to finally speak their truth once and for all. They may have been very passive or silent in the past, but they're not going to let this happen again. Because they know that outside force can easily, destroy a good relationship. All right, or they can easily pit you and this person up against each other. There's a third party energy here. It might be even like a Queen of Wands energy. Take this however resonates. I'm also getting that this person feels others are jealous of you or others are jealous of your relationship together. And this outside forces, this negativity, this cycle needs to stop with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This person no longer wants to see you defeated, don't want to see you down and affected by what others have to say. They want you to know that as long as you both are together, as long as you both know each other, the bond that you share, that you shouldn't let anyone penetrate, okay, or affect your joy and happiness with the Four of Cups. Could be that someone is spreading false information like they're a player, trying to ruin their chances with you. So if you're on the receiving end as well, like you feel there are people that are trying to ruin your name here, Scorpio, and your chances with this person, I'm getting to do some research. You might find out who this person is, this third party that's trying to spread false information. I'm getting jealousy as well. Like this is all stemming from, it's not even a logical explanation for this. It might just be that some people feel like they're entitled to speak their mind, even if they don't really know what the situation is. Okay. Let's see. It's a very, very interesting energy. We're going to clarify these messages. For some of you that this already happened in the past, I'm also getting that this person may regret with the five of Cups. They regret that things panned out this way where you both or they allowed others to influence their mind or to affect their decisions. This person may have a deep feeling of regret with the Five of Cups, that they didn't really fight for this relationship or that they got influenced by other people, how they perceived you. It could be a loss of inner confidence. They have been swayed by another person's conditioning. It might even be a mother figure in their life, you know, somebody try to interfere, create drama and chaos within this relationship. And that's when things started to crumble. So they felt disappointed over that. It wasn't the outcome that they wanted. So a card fell out. Give me a second. It is the Four of Cups. And that showed up twice. All right, but the way the Four of Cups fell is in this manner. So I feel like what this is basically saying is that they know that you both still have a lot of work that needs to be done in shifting the energy of this whole situation. They want you both to stop paying attention to all the negativity, Scorpio. Don't let this get the best of you with the Four of Cups. Also, I am seeing here to not focus on the past events that have happened, the disappointments, and focus on the present. Focus on the present. This person, they may have also had a, let's just say, a past that was very controversial. I'm getting that as well. And so they want to clear that and they want to move forward. Someone just wants to look forward to the future here with the Three of Wands and not pay attention to the things that they no longer can change about their past, okay? That's what I'm seeing. There might also be others that are bored here. You know how people sometimes are bored and they get to create a narrative, invent certain things that are not necessarily true, Scorpio. So watch out for that kind of energy. Don't let negativity affect you or the opinion of other people. With Ace of Wands, focus on what you have control over. Don't let this as well dampen your inner fire. Okay? It might have been the case with this person if you already dealt with them in the past. They listened to the opinion of others. They allowed that to affect the way that they, perceive this relationship. They got this courage with Ace of Wands. So some of you here, if this person is already in your past, just know that there's feelings of regret for this missed opportunity. They allowed the outside force to stop them, to hinder them, to block them. If they were the ones who rejected you in the past, You may not be aware that there was outside influence here. They allowed themselves to be influenced, to be affected, instead of just listening to their heart with Father of Cups and have their own sense of discernment over what's happening with the Page of Swords. It almost feels like there's a regret. Why did I impulsively cut ties with Scorpio? Or why did I say those things? Okay. We have the Sun card. All right. So the Sun card talks about illumination, clarity, things being out in the open. Or this may also speak about happiness and joy and feeling very revitalized. This person wants to heal the connection. They want to protect you from all the negativity. They want to work on going towards the light, being more optimistic about this, not pay attention to the negativity and pessimism of others. Okay. With the Hangman, this also suggests feeling stuck. All right. If you let others dictate your happiness, there will always be that feeling of being paralyzed, being stuck, being trapped, always paying attention and being affected by what others think. And this is all about letting go of those everyday worries and constraints, not give in to the negativity, okay? That's how this person currently feels. Now, if you and this person, if you haven't spoken with each other for a while, there's been a change of mind and heart with the Hangman. There's been a change of perspective. They are now starting to see things in a different angle and perspective. It's like there's been illumination with the Sun card. And this could be why there's regret. Like, how did I not take time to figure things out and jump into conclusion about Scorpio, misjudge Scorpio as well? Let's see. We're going to pull some mixed emotions cards here. And it feels like they want to protect you. I also am getting that they haven't been very fair towards you. They weren't there for you during those challenging times when you needed them, Scorpio, to be strong. How did they feel towards Scorpio? We have fulfilled. So they really realized that you both can never satisfy or please everybody, right? People will always have something to say, and that shouldn't affect your relationship. This self-actualized card also speaks about knowing who you are. And so whatever is thrown your way, it's like you feel very strong and stable of who you are. You're aware of yourself. And so others don't have an impact because you know yourself more than others, is what these cards are saying. So people just only see a glimpse and they can make stories and create narrative. Same with this person. Like, if they know who they are, they shouldn't be affected by what others think. And I'm not talking about close friends. This could be like public. People that are looking at your relationship. The Sun card talks about fame. So you might be dealing with a famous person, or you could be the one famous Scorpio in your community, in your circle, or it could be part of your career as well. We have angry. Yeah, so they're mad and they're angry about how others treat you. They're also mad and angry about how they treated you, Scorpio, if they were the ones who listened to what other people have said in the past. That people should be more respectful as well. Okay. And realize that we're all humans, we get affected, and that not everything is what it seems. Okay. Not all information are true. Not everything is true on social media as well with the Page of Swords. That we all should practice discernment and seeing what's real and what's not. Somebody may have also get upset and angry over a gossip. That could also be the case. So that is what I'm picking up from your reading, Scorpio. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.